Hi, Guardian Spicy Meatballs. So I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna get straight to the point. People big mad because the staff of women's look like a bunch of women that they can't put their dick in. You want to be mad about it? Fight me in the comments. Let's go. Because if anyone was paying any attention to the trailer, you would see that the supervising director is in fact a penis. If there's keyframes he don't like, he can make them redo it. If there's in-betweens he don't like, he can make them redo it. Backgrounds look like trash, he can make them redo it. He's the pimp. They the bitches. I don't know if you guys could see further than your fucking Cheeto dust on your fucking keyboards. There's a dude in charge. He's calling the shots. He's basically telling them what to do. No different than your favorite time, the 1950s, where you had a factory full of women being told what to do by a male boss. I don't see anything wrong here. I honestly think you guys are just really pissed off. They're marketing themselves for women's. Well, okay, dude, we got men's fitness magazines and women's sports magazines. Like, we ain't out here throwing fits and shit. Calm it down. Like, you don't want to stick your dick in them. Okay, fine. Move it along, guy. Like, you don't have to buy into High Guardian Spice. You don't got to. You can just get along somewhere. And then what makes it even more hilarious is that people are up in arms because I can't believe this is where my money has gone. I'm like, okay, so you want to be chill with Crunchyroll basically doing lines of coke off the bathroom counter and messing with y'all Flash player. So, gave y'all a Flash player, let's be real. So you can't even watch the content that you paying for anyways because it's crashing on your mobile devices, crashing on your desktop. But High Guardian Spice is gonna make you ask where your money's going. Boy, if you don't stop playing, you look like a terrible consumer. You just gave them money for no reason. Come here and get on this Netflix account though. They got the good shit here. I'm sure people are gonna flip shit and be like, oh, Zay, that means you're for this social justice warrior trash. Oh, I really don't care, if you want me to be honest. I don't pay Crunchyroll shit because they didn't have anything that really was something I wanted. We don't really have too many complex shows where people have noses. I would appreciate that. Like, all of it's just slice of life, like waifu shit, because they're trying to stay on Japan trends. Because the only thing really paying for the industry right now are lonely otakus in Japan who are buying waifu merch and shit. And let's be real, y'all go to conventions and stuff and buy your pillows, cases and stuff. It's all bootleg from made in China stuff. It's not made in Japan. Like, get out of here. Like, y'all be the first ones think you're allocating your money to where it's supposed to go when in fact it's not, because you be waiting for conventions to pull around and then head over to the vendor's room on Sunday to pick up deals because you don't want to pay full price for nothing, and then you want to complain. Oh my god. High Guardian Spice could have done the predictable thing and with maybe Edge, and I would have been more interested. But you're marketing a whole staff full of women, and then you have this cutesy, chibi looking thing coming out, and I don't really care for that. I need legs, I need titty meat and booty meat, and I need noses, my guy. I need faces with anatomy. I need all that shit. I don't want no fucking watered down Avatar The Last Lollybender shit. Obviously, that's the market they're gonna go for, because that's all you guys want is like cute slice of life waifu stuff, and like everybody else is like, yeah, about that. You can meet me on Netflix. Square up, cuzzo. and on top of that, so many people are like, well, Crunchyroll's dying. Da 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 da. Kiss Anime is where it at. I'm like, are you guys aware that Kiss Anime has had tons of issues about people getting malware and viruses on their computer from visiting the website? Please don't recommend them no more. You basically taking people out of the pot and into the frying pan. Some people are making constructive complaints about it, but majority of it is stuff that it's like, if I were you, I would have not have kept paying these people a long time ago. If you kept paying them, that means you blindly support them. So them making High Guardian Spice would mean you would just be like, not my cup of tea, mate, and then just move right on. Instead, we have this crazy backlash. I wouldn't even call it a backlash. It's just like a hissy fit. Does anyone really care? I really don't. I don't think so. I mean, nobody wants to care because you made it a point for them not to care what you had to say. You just kind of sat there with mediocre service, and then that became the standard, and now you're just shocked. I sound like I'm numb. I'm just numb at this point. Like over the weekend, y'all, I had to deal with like weebs, and I was just, my mindset, I just can't no more. Go be with your 2D wife. Nobody cares. Don't be meddling in our 3D affairs when, man, get out of here. I'm not gonna lie, I first saw a video by Digibro, and he was going in on Crunchyroll for High Guardian Spice, and he was basically citing all their previous violations of like Crunchyroll ain't shit type of video. And I was like, I really feel like you should have waited before you said anything, my guy. I knew this was fresh and everybody wanted to hear it, but what you basically saying is you sat through, you so smart, so edgy, so intelligent, sat through a case of abuse from Crunchyroll and it was High Guardian Spice that really made you lose your shit. That doesn't sound like you, my guy. You have a good head on your shoulders for the most part, despite your edgy critiques, you know, you have a good head on your shoulders. So I was kind of perplexed. Like, are you really gonna put out there that you played yourself? I don't think that'd be a good idea. I think, because you're not saying it in a funny, like, this is a story time, here we go. You're saying it in a very ragey sense that you played yourself. You're saying you're gonna shift the blame to Crunchyroll and say that they played the consumers, but in reality, y'all played yourselves and y'all just want to shift the blame at this point. Pull up the big boy britches and be like, this is not what I paid for, even though nothing in your contract stipulates that they could not make some knockoff anime. Pick up the big boy britches, either stop your subscription or just not watch it. There's tons of stuff on that website that I would not watch, and thus I don't. The end. Keep it pushing. The more time that is dedicated to High Guardian Spice, the more I realize it's not about this show. It's never been about this show. It's about y'all just mad and y'all were looking for a reason, and I just think it's comical at this point that the reason was women's, even though their supervising director is a dude who could basically run them all through the hoops anytime that he wanted. And who knows, he could be doing that then. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen and what's not gonna happen, and to make such a crazy leap when it's just been announced, shit, he could be abusing all of them and we wouldn't know until like months later. Like, there could be a scandal that goes down with this. You just gotta sit back and wait sometimes, you know? Like, especially if you don't have any information to go on. Like, it could turn out like half the staff quits or something. Not because of what y'all said. Maybe half the staff quits because it's just too labor intensive or something, you know? Like, give it a second. Like, damn. Like, damn.